Hello and welcome to another Bushwhacker review. Today we are going to be taking a look at Butterbean Queen's Best Repair Company Dirt Late model from Lionel. Lionel Racing has made a brand new mold to now make Dirt Late models. So let's take a look at the box. As you can see, this is awesome. They took the regular late model box and they splattered it with mud and dirt for the Dirt one. That's clever. I will give Lionel credit for that. That is cool. Got Lionel Racing, Dirt Late model, Lionel Racing. Render the car right there, Brenden Butterbean Queen, standard finish. Made a total of 504 of these things, standard finish, Lionel Racing Dirt Late model. Same stuff on the back of the box. Register your car, Lionel Garage, and you of course have copyright and such on the bottom of the box. See the mud is splattered on every inch of the box too, which that is clever. I do like that. Here is the car itself. As you can see, they've made a brand new Dirt Late model mold. And I will say right now, this is already better than ADC. This one has so many details, like the way the body is curved, the proportions of the body. You see it even has the fenders flared out. It's got rim covers over the rims that come in the box. You can snap onto the rims. I think this is better than ADC. But yeah, don't take my word for it. Let's just pull out an ADC diecast right here. Here is the old Bobby Pierce Scooby-Doo car I had years ago. And yeah, like, just look at that. Like, this one's got all the fender flares. The proportions look better. It's even got the little brace on the back right here. This one doesn't have. Like, I think Lionel's is better. Has, like, the better little hood scoop and everything. Like, I think because ADC's problem is I think this is still the mold they've had for the past, like, 20 years, and they just have never updated it. It's just close enough, I guess. But, like, Lionel made one, like, as accurate as they could. And he said, I think Lionel's is better. Any, like, hardcore dirt fans, let me know what you think. But beyond the fact that I'm sure there's people that, like, don't want to buy these just because, like, they probably have, like, hundreds of this ADC mold that they don't want something that looks different, maybe. But, like I said, Lionel did knock it out of the park with this mold. Now, if only Lionel would actually use this mold a little more. Because as of right now, there's nothing up for pre-order, and this mold only has 3 releases that they basically all, released at the same time. They had a Kyle Larson that was exclusive to his website, one of those that sells out immediately and goes for immediately scalper prices. Then there was a Hudson O'Neal one that was actually sponsored by Lionel, to I guess probably, I don't know, have a Lionel sponsor card to promote the new mold, something of that nature. And then you have this one from Butterbean. I will say, if there's one they want to offer, there's a very easy one right now that they're ignoring, which is Carson Hocevar raced one of these. It was a Chili's Ride the Dente Dirt Late model. Had like Chili's logos on the, wheel covers too, so you could easily print them on these. Like, Lionel has to see how insane that the Cup car Chili's car has gotten. So if they see that, why are they not trying to milk that by making a Dirt Late model version? But I don't know. Anyways, that's enough ranting. Let's get down to the car itself. You can see the whole body is curved. You can see all the fenders are flared out very nicely. Like, I love that. Look at that. They did a fantastic job on this, as far as I'm concerned. Anyways, let's get down to sponsors. On the hood, you have Best Repair Company, Inc., Commercial, Industrial, and Marine. Got Chevrolet SS. Down the side, you have bestrepair.net. Got Mincy's Graphics. Got that dog that's on Butterbean's cars. Got the Chevy bow tie down there. Got the 03. Got Cross Authentic, established 2022. Got Vision Wheel, as well as Steel Block Bandits. So there you can see the wheel covers. They do come in a little baggie. It's a little baggie that has this hood piece and then the wheel covers that you can just snap on yourself. Like I said, that'd be great for the Chili's thing, but whatever. Anyways, on the back, you got 03 Butterbean, his Twitter handle. Good to still see Twitter, not X, because I'm still going to call it Twitter. You see the DIN number is printed on the inside of the fender right there. This is number 110. Got a Chevy bow tie on the deck lid and a 03 on the roof. See if I can even get this. You see the hood piece does come separate, much like the ADC cars, and there you can see some pretty nice engine detail there. Way better than the typical ARCs and such. You see, like I said, that and the wheel covers just come in a little baggie attached to the plastic part above the base of the car. See, on the front of the spoiler, you got Rocket R1. And there's the inner side of the car if you want to see that. The little hood piece is going to fall off. So pretty well detailed. So I think Lionel did a fantastic job on these cars, but I'm definitely curious what some of the like dirt fans out there think of these new diecast molds. But I'm impressed by it, but who knows? Like I said, beyond some people that are probably just like the old, like, so stubborn to get something new or have something different where the same thing they've had in their entire collection built around is probably a thing, but I definitely think that Lionel killed this. So hopefully, like I said, please make some more now, because I like this mold enough that I'm actually thinking about buying like that Hudson O'Neal. I know I'm never going to get the Larson because, like I said, that's like, if you didn't pre-order it like in the first 10 minutes from his website, you're now paying like $500 on eBay. Kyle Larson does that a lot lately, where he'll have some like sprint car or dirt car or something random that is exclusive to his website. But Butterbean is definitely somebody that is quite popular too, so this was a good choice to make like the first just kind of normal release one that wasn't just a Lionel sponsored one. I hope we get Butterbean's truck, because Lionel's been kind of like mostly radio silent on the Dodge truck so far. They did finally say they were working on something with the Tony Stewart one, because Tony Stewart's, you know, racing the Dodge truck. So once they make the mold, I'm sure they're going to offer everyone's. Hopefully everybody's gets made. It would be cool to have a set of all the Dodges, because like they all seem to have the same base paint scheme so far. Well, I mean, Butterbean's was red, yellow, and black, and then Daniel Dye's is blue, yellow, and black. They have the numbers move forward a little bit on the door, which is pissing everyone off. But it'll definitely be cool to see what Butterbean can do in those new Dodge trucks. That Butterbean absolutely killed it in ARCA in 2025. They're making like 3 different ARCA diecasts for him. They did offer his Xfinity debut car. It was the colleague like number 11 Action Company, Action Industries, or whatever car. It's still up as of recording this video. I don't know if I'm at MLQ or not. I don't think it has numbers or anything yet, but said he got this dirt late model, then he got his Daytona win, he got his, like, what was it, the Folsom Fence, like, blue ARCA car, and then he also got his championship race version offered. Don't know if that has numbers yet either, but definitely cool to see Butterbean accomplish all this, and said definitely be interested to see what he does in the truck series next year with colleague, and I'm sure there's going to be some growing pains with those Dodges, like, usually when a new manufacturer, new body, everything comes in, like, they're probably not going to just, like, come out and win. Although with Tony Stewart, that's a possibility that he could just immediately win in the truck at Daytona. But who knows? Anyways, if you want this car to say brand new release, you can get it right now. I would not be surprised if it disappears a little bit, because Butterbean Queen is a pretty popular driver, and his regular late model is the same basically base design, but white instead of black. That one got rare, so would not be surprised if this one gets rare too. So you might want to pick it up now if you want one. Remember, for other diecast needs, you can go to circlebdiecast.com, and if you use the code BWhack, you can get $5 off shipping on any order over $30. Just go check it out if you want anything. But I think pretty much all there is to say. This has been a review of Butterbean Queen's best repair company dirt late model from Lionel. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.